Would you like to ride a horse like this? At this moment, Lin Feng is riding a handsome skeleton horse, galloping through the jungle with two female ghosts. Just at that moment, Tong Tong suddenly pointed ahead. A ghost was peeking out. Lin Feng rode his horse and rushed over. He smashed a hole in the evil ghost's home. Those evil spirits passing by were simply pitiful. Soon, they returned to Haicheng. Lin Feng didn't want to make too much of a stir, so he put away his armor. But what should he do with the skeleton horse? He couldn't just leave it in the storage space, right? He had no choice. He could only spend a large amount of materials. He had no choice but to spend a lot of money on materials to expand the entire warehouse to the size of a room. He also built a stable especially for this horse. It was at this moment, Tong Tong suddenly sensed danger approaching. Lin Feng went back outside. He found an evil spirit jumping and running in the distance, but his aura was not even at E level. How could there be a danger alert? Just at that moment, Lin Feng suddenly found a storage bag on the evil spirit, so he immediately asked Tong Tong to snatch it. But what he didn't expect was that the storage bag left the evil spirit's body. The evil spirit, whose breath was originally weak, instantly boosted its combat power. It even surpassed the headless general. Hua Hua sensed the danger and immediately activated his instantaneous movement skill. He moved the team several miles away. Lin Feng's heart was shocked. Even Hua Hua felt threatened. What exactly was the identity of that postman evil spirit? No matter what, he hurriedly checked his storage bag. There was actually only a letter inside, and it was in the writing of a demon god. Lin Feng couldn't read a single word. Lin Feng had to ask Hua Hua to help translate it, but what he didn't expect was that the letter was so long. There were only 2 words in the translation: help. Just at that moment, system alert, unknown ghost aura sensed, open a bonding quest. When Lin Feng heard these words, wasn't this a gift of treasures? He decided to agree. The first task was to write back to the unknown ghost. Lin Feng was instantly dumbfounded. He had just robbed the ghost's bag, and now he had to give it back to someone else. Lin Feng was afraid of being beaten and hurriedly asked the 2 ghosts, "Can you beat the mailman evil ghost?" Tong Tong and Hua Hua shook their heads decisively. Fine. Lin Feng could only rely on himself. Not long afterwards, a black figure came running towards them. It was a postman with a face full of rage. At this moment, the ghostly aura on his body had reached S+ level. Lin Feng didn't dare to hesitate in the slightest. Immediately, he threw the storage bag back. The moment it came into contact with the storage bag again, the aura on the ghost postman's body dropped back down to E rank. Then it jumped up, turned its head and left. Lin Feng secretly swore, in the future, if he encountered such ghosts again, he would definitely not bully them again. At this moment, in Sea City, news of his killing of the headless general soon reached the ears of the Lord of High City. Using 2 A-rank ghosts to kill an S-rank evil spirit, the Sea City Lord guessed that Lin Feng might be a super ghost master that was hard to come by in 100 years. Immediately afterwards, he ordered his men to make sure to recruit Lin Feng over.